Good morning, Cincinnati! Now you know it's nice outside when my camera is halfway out of the door and I'm filming myself. I have the door open and just all the perfect temperature is coming in. It's nice outside today. But also, it's a little wet, so I won't be skateboarding until a little bit later. Hopefully an outdoor park. I'm gonna try to wait till around 3 when Casey gets off work. See if we can go cruising a little bit together. But for now, I can run my errands, which if you watch my videos, you know by now I love. It's my favorite thing in the world because I have a lot of things to catch up on. Once Monday starts, things happen and I'm excited. Crazy how much better it feels to have a clean room for the most part. Also, this thing is still broken, so I'll probably make the theme of a whole video me trying to fix this and get this to work on this because I'm pretty sure it'll be entertaining with trying to watch me be construction oriented. What's up, Billy Joe Bob? This is a box that I forgot to do an unboxing for, so I'll probably do that sometime today, but first stop, Target. First errand, gas. Second errand, buy necessary things for my kitchen. Like these, and this. That serious come up. No change required, it already had it in it. It's funny because in downtown Cincinnati, a quarter only gives you 6 minutes. And my question to that is, what? Third errand, deposit check. I love the way the city looks. And now the part of the day that takes a little longer than the rest. This is errands, but it's just like all in one place. I'm gonna go to this coffee shop, and the things I have to do right now is find 5 bands whose music I can use for my YouTube videos. I have to read 20 pages of this book. I have to come up with a payment plan because I'm getting paid tomorrow for the rest of the 2 weeks because I've been kind of crazy with it since I moved. And I was like, dude, I need to figure out how to have this like set, like this amount for this, and like each day have a certain amount. You know what I'm saying? Like an actual adult, how they do things like that. And I also have to make Instagram clips of all the footage for the last couple of vlogs because my Instagram game has been slacking. So that'll be hours. So I found the bands whose music I could use. I also finished the vlog from yesterday. I uploaded a video to YouTube, but unfortunately there was a song on it that was copyright, which is why I'm looking for the bands now. But as of right now, I have a video exporting. It's the one from yesterday. So yeah, and we're gonna head to Shred Quarters because all those dudes have to leave around 4 o'clock. And I was like, I might as well try to get an hour or 2 hour session in before everybody leaves for the day. And that's it, so. How you doing back there? I'm just dandy. What the? I think I'm here. Casey Beckler. Frontside shove it. Can you do those?
Yeah, I can. I won't now.
And he missed it. Sorry, I missed it.
That was weird.
I'm gonna film until someone lands a trick. This is a game escape between Casey Beckler and Andy Schrock. I'm gonna put it on my channel. Andy S. Casey, nada. You have B already?
B already.
All right, Randall. Yes. Oh my gosh.
Don't do it. Huh? That was gross. You want me to try it? You want to read it? I read it. No, that was gross. Don't keep this. Those count.
What was wrong with it?
It was like, it wasn't fully rotated all the way to Tic Tac.
You did Tic Tac, but your foot didn't touch or anything.
I don't know. Sorry. I feel like every time I spaz out and he was skates with Casey.
So pretty much the only thing I'm gonna work on today is front shove-its because that dude Niall I was talking about yesterday, he told me to front shove with my feet like an ollie. And I always had it like that. So now, we're gonna see what that does. Hopefully it helps. I thought my camera was gonna break. Okay, so the session ended early because everybody left at the exact same time, which I was unaware of. Casey left, he's like, hey, we're leaving. I was like, cool, later, dude. Next person, hey, we're leaving. And what they were trying to say was, hey, John, we're all leaving, so stop skating. And they were just being polite. And then by the last person, it was Brian. Brian's like, so John, you ready to go? And I was like, oh, shoot, sorry. So like, that's why I was gonna try front shove 50, then 5-0, then nose grind, and I couldn't do them. So yeah, I came out empty. It's like that weird feeling when you hear a song and then you don't hear the last note. You're just in suspense, like, ah! And that's how I felt. I was like, I need to get those tricks, but unfortunately, it's still wet outside. I won't be able to do that today, so I gotta save those tricks for later. But for now, I don't know. Let's see what the next adventure is for us. I'm gonna figure out how to get sponsored by these guys. So I thought, fudge it, I'm just gonna do the rest of my work at the Chipotle right here. Try to knock out some birds with a couple of stones, maybe like 1 or 2, 100 birds. What am I talking about? So I'm just getting home, I'm gonna do a quick Q&A. By the way, this is not my home. I'm actually parked a little down the street. But this is a question from B-Man Montana. He says, was it hard for you to move from Cali to Ohio, and how much do you miss them? I'm assuming he means the people and the places in general. And this question's actually asked a lot. I've sort of answered it in roundabout ways, and I'm not gonna get too in-depth with but I miss it a lot. But the thing is, California wasn't my hometown. I'm actually from South Carolina. I was only in California for 2.5 years, which is a long time. And obviously you make good friends, and yeah, I miss them, but I still have conversations with them. I still see them online, which is still, I mean, still awesome, seeing them on Instagram. But no, I'm from South Carolina, so I think the real question would be like, how much do you miss your family and friends from your original hometown, which is also a decent amount. But for me, it's, I know they're good friends and they'll be friends for a long time. And everywhere I go, everywhere I move to, I will have friends in the cities from before. But, you know, I've also mentioned it before, for me it's more important right now to take advantage of every opportunity that comes my way and move when I need to move and explore new options and new things when the time is right. And now the time is right for me to be in Ohio. Hello! Now we can do a Blue Tile unboxing. I totally should have done this morning when I mentioned it, but I can put the camera a little closer actually. All right, hopefully that's a little bit better. Okay, starting off, Blue Tile skateboards. Yeah, I'm gonna get some more close-up product photos afterwards, but right now I'm just gonna show the initial, this is what this is, and I hope you enjoy it. Okay, so right off the bat, with the Blue Tile hats, you know they always have exceptionally cool hats, but this time, it's actually not for me. I think these might be for people at Revive or Shred Quarters, because Blue Tile Skate Shop is starting to carry Revive products. So, as a welcome to the family type thing, Dave sent over a few hats. This one and this one. I'll get a closer look in just a minute, but as for now, I'll put these right yonder. We got a piece of cardboard. Dave loves to hook it up with a cardboard. He knows that I love to eat these things on my own free time. And another one, of course, because he knows I'm a hungry boy. Right here, we got some Blue Tile Skate Shop grip tape. Boom, bada bing, bada boom. 2 sheets actually, because he sent me 2 boards that I've been anticipating forever. I'm gonna take a moment to stare at myself real quick, and then I will show you guys. My heart is filled with something called love. All right, so I don't know how many different types of boards he made. I'm assuming a lot, but Dave Tool did a collab with my friend Dorian Warnick, who I mentioned the other day. He made the documentary that I watched where I was like, this is the best thing ever. And he's like a dude who I grew up skateboarding with, filming with, but now he's in a band, he's a photographer, he's a filmmaker. He kind of does it all. But he created these boards, or him and Dave united and created these boards right here. So if you can tell, it's actually photos that he shot in this magazine called Neighbors. I thought it was called Neighborzine. It's actually just called Neighbors. Where'd my chair go? And yeah, so he sent me 2 of these. Here's the other graphic right here. And again, I'll get a closer look of all this stuff in just a minute. And then on it, he said, hey dog, stay Blue Tile. Look at that. Here's a letter from Dave, written on the skateboard, of course, because Dave likes to roll that way. Hey John, watched your vlog this morning and you talked about Dorian and his movie. I can't wait to see that either. Anyway, it reminded me that I never sent you any of these boards. Well, here you go. Each board comes with a neighbor's zine. Also, here's a hat for Brian. You are totally out of large shirts. We are. Crap, I'll send some new t-shirts soon with a few extra for the homies. Love, Blue Tile. And here's the thing, a lot of people ask as well, John, are you getting on Revive Skateboards and quitting Blue Tile? Blue Tile is a skate shop. You can skate for a skate shop and a deck company because they're two completely different things. Skate shops supply you with everything. They'll give you any product that they have in the store if they decide to, and if it benefits them to do so. So Dave Tool, he has pretty much his own product line in general, and he'll send me whatever, but any board company I get on, any other company I get on is okay, and I can keep writing for Blue Tile.
Stars of graphic data in our hearts. Let's blend them all again. Watermills conduct the rivers to the widest sea. Lovers moving with the flow, flow, flow. Watch the compass mark the broken lines from you to me. See, we can change the things we know. Yeah, we can change the things we know.
I am loving tonight and today so far. The whole balcony session, I got a lot done. I gotta return these as well, and I know the echo is terrible in here because nothing's furnished. I feel like I don't really need furniture because I just wanna turn one more place into an office. I have the studio room with Sam, and of course my upstairs will be like a bar area and be kinda cool. But for now, one step at a time. Dun, 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 dun. Why is everything pinkish and why won't you open? Ta-da. Mushrooms. Probably doesn't look that good. I guess it's about the right time to wrap up this video. My right knee feels a little funny, and I think it's because of the whole front shove excursion today. I noticed with me, like the front side 360, big spin, shove it tricks, the way I exert my knee is actually pretty painful, so I might have to kind of lay off those tricks for a little while. But I have a quote for the night, and then I'm gonna wrap this up. Okay, so this quote is by Wendell Phillips. Wendell Phillips? Wendy's Restaurant. It says, what is defeat? Nothing but education, nothing but the first steps to something better. I think a lot of people confuse missteps and failures as a step backwards, but in reality, it's just, you're still moving forward. Along the way, you're gonna make mistakes and you're gonna learn from them, but a lot of people take that as like, oh man, I'm a loser, I suck. No, you're not a loser, you don't suck, just saying. But the person who probably makes the most choices or has made the most attempts at anything has also made the most mistakes, made the most failures. You have to accumulate a lot of attempts, and you're gonna get a lot of failures along the way, but you're also gonna get a lot more successes than someone who didn't make as many attempts. I hope that makes sense, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and in 24 hours, there will be another one for your face, because I'm doing daily vlogs, and eventually I'll be doing an extra video every Monday that's outside of the vlog territory, more like a trick tip, maybe, or more like a skit, something that's coming up in the future. So I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you enjoy those, and there are other stuff in the future, so stay tuned for more cool stuff. Good night.